Texas State is a university in San Marcos that many students attend to. Here are 3 students that explain why they decided to go to Texas State.
I came to Texas State because I'm from a small town, and coming here felt like small, because I looked at Austin and San Antonio and they feel really big, and this was just like the perfect mixture, and it feels so welcoming and it's beautiful.
Partially because I just wanted to get away from home, but there was also something about my visits here on Bobcat days and people that I had talked to who had graduated from here that made me realize that it was a unique place, and I wanted to see it for myself.
Actually, when I visited, I fell in love with the campus. It's so...
One student in particular has a deep connection with Texas State.
Well, I met my fiance here, so that was my favorite part about coming here.
Another male describes his favorite part.
Is its friendly environment, and like I said, the scenery. Everywhere I go is just beautiful, and it's always like a peaceful time.
A student specifically explains if Texas State was his main option for school.
Socially, of course. I mean, like, we have a river through campus. Of course, you want to come here for those aspects, but academically, I used to be a business major, and so my parents were really pushing for me to go to UT. But if I was going to go to any business school, I was going to go to A&M. But eventually, I told them that's not what I wanted to do.
He as well explains how it is for him not to be in the same town as his family and if he misses them.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I do what I can with scholarships and working to pay for my education, but I couldn't do it without not only the financial support but emotional support of my parents. And so I'm indebted to them forever. And so it feels kind of selfish sometimes to be away from home. But I know that they still support me, still love me, and that just makes me miss them that much more.
2 of the students explain about the trouble they have had at school.
My freshman year I didn't have trouble going to class because I was excited, new place, new everything. This year I've been having some trouble because a lot of temptations of just staying up late, going to a couple of parties or whatever. Not parties, but just staying up late and doing stuff.
Registering is a huge one. Registering for classes sucks here. That's one of the worst things. I don't understand how you only have 3 professors for one class and there's 1,000 kids that need to take it. That to me is not good. That's the worst.
2 of the students explain their experience at Texas State.
Overall, it's been really good. I actually love it. I don't have any, besides the registering, I don't have any negative comments.
All in all, Texas State is a beautiful school that is just like harshly underrated. I know we're always going to have the stigma of the party school or whatever it is. We're going to be in the headlines for whether it's this or that, but at the end of the day, if you come experience it for yourself, I mean, you realize it's a lot different, but in a good way. It's a great experience.